Oh, oh, go. Oh, what is everyone doing? What is going on, people? How are we all today? We're gonna be playing Kerbal Space Program chat. Here we go, Dr. Luigi. Congratulations on the first, my friend. Everyone else, how are you doing? What are you up to? What is going on? I haven't got my astronaut outfit yet. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, how is everyone? What are we up to today? How's your Sunday going, chat? Is it Sunday tomorrow? It's Saturday today, isn't it? And I completely just it's Saturday right now. Completely lost track of time and days and everything. I also was only playing this in 2K. Excuse me. I was also only playing this in 2K. We've now changed and we are now playing in 4K. Things may seem a little bit smaller the way it is, I think. I don't know if I can change that in any way at all. Someone in the chat might be able to tell me. Also, I was having a little look at this today. I was having a look at some of the Kerbal Space Program mods. There are a bunch of mods that you can add, and I don't really want to add that much at the moment. I kind of want to carry on playing through the game and then have a look back and see what mods we want to change things, mix things up, etc. Whatever. I don't like adding mods straight away. One of the mods I was thinking about adding though would be Eevee. Also, this in the future, Kerbal Planetary Base Systems. Yes, sir. That is going on there, 100%. Environmental Visual Enhancements, aka EVA, fucking hell. It's a mod. You can tell I'm dyslexic at some points, chat, and this is one of those moments. It's a mod with KSP that adds clouds and city lights. It's highly configurable, and a number of other mods provide configuration for it with improved clouds, not just for the stock planets, but for other planets provided by other mods as well. So, I think changing the visuals of the game would be a huge benefit, because it is an old Kerbal Space Program. And then I just get lost pretty quick here because there's so much shit. There is so much. Airplane Plus. There's a lot. There's a lot to take in. Anyway, let's go to our base today and see what's going on. 590,000, which means we could probably upgrade a few. Oh, if we got inactive. I spent Saturday trying to change the electrical system in the new house. I find some cartoon style things. Oh, you're doing a full rewire, my friend. That can always be fun. Suppose it's better doing a full one. Hate when you have to just like do part of something. But was it successful anyway? You get it done? You figure it out? Test that. Ferry 2 tourists around the moon. Ferry 2 tourists. Oh, he wants to land on the moon. And those two, oh, one of them wants to orbit the moon. Just. Kind of want to do this one. Stranded in low Kerbit orbit, return him safely to Kerbin. Gotta do another one. I like those ones though. And we got a satellite for the moon too. That's pretty cool. Vehicle assembly base. Let's be having you. Yeah, you got it done. Wicked, my friend. Wicked. You just putting your feet up this evening now, chilling out. It's a stupid idea. Oh, but we lost loads of stupid idea, didn't we? You have to redo all the electrics. Holy shit, man. That's... It's normally the way it is, though. As soon as you start, you find things haven't been done properly or whatever. And you have to move them everywhere again. Ah, okay. There you go, that's better, isn't it? Done that spin where we want it to. Okay. Do you want to land on the moon? I've done the moon landing. Today, the plan... today the plan is to put another satellite into orbit. It should be this thing. This was also a little bit short. I kind of want to build this back to the monstrosity of a giant thing that we had. It was upside down on it last time, so it was spinning the wrong way. Oh, I think we use one of these things again. We're going to test this out. We're going to have so much fuel, but we're testing this because we want to see if this will take us, if we can use this for the moon as well. I think will be the plan. So, one swivel engine. Oh, what is this thing here? The skipper. Yeah, we'll call Space Y. That's the. We're gonna compete with Musk. 100%. %, my friend. We are just sending obscenely large rockets off to space. Yes. That is exactly what we're doing. Basic fins. Oh yeah, look at that. Why the F is that going up? Hello, secondly. Because Polygon is going up. Polygon is up 14% today. Wow, and Sand's gone up 15%. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like a day out completely. 23rd from here. Yeah. Ah, what? I don't think it's for that, because that's already gone. Did you see the meme that I absolutely roasted everyone today? And that made me giggle. Yeah, sorry. Look after this. Let's go back to this. Hey. So, Oh, close you up. How do communication this solar panels? Okay, it's a simple solar panel. Okay, we must get other ones then later down the line. It does it on purpose, I tell you. The shit always goes up when all my crypto is in Bitcoin. Yeah, well, everything's gonna go up, you know. As long as you've made some money, that's always a good way to look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with my Bitcoin, but also up in general too. There you go, you're winning. Separate that. That wants to go with that for sure. Then that'll separate. Those two will kick in. That'll separate. That'll kick in. No, I want that. And then them two. I decide when the boosters kick in. I don't think we need boosters up top. It's obscenely overkill. But if we're going to the moon, then it'll help us big time. This will be our guidance while we use these boosters to get up onto a high enough trajectory that we can then spin a little bit with this engine and use these two to fuck us off into orbit, and then we can use the rest of this to get to the moon then, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna have loads of fuel on here and it's gonna be overkill. So we got fairing separation too, which could come down and be with its own, well, it could be its own stage before the two boosters kick in. So put that there. Then we've got that. We don't need a parachute or anything. I don't put parachutes on these things yet, but maybe we can do that in the future. It's massively overkill, like I said, but we're gonna try and build a new unmanned probe that has an antenna that can generate power. Probe must be fully assembled when launched. Reach the designated orbit, have a thermometer, and maintain stability for 10 seconds. I only use poly tokens, so I swap with wrapped Bitcoin, but I do be looking at with the chanting down going off. They did something recently with integrating the Bitcoin into it. I couldn't talk about it because I don't know. I haven't read enough about it yet. But I think it means obviously every hardening less Bitcoin is coming into circulation, which if you halve something all the time, then it's infinite technically. But ADA did something where they integrated, I don't know, I think like when Bitcoin gets halved, their tokens burn quicker than that. I don't know what they're aiming for. I haven't like read enough about it yet, so if anyone in the chat knows, I'd love to hear. Please feel free. Let us know, yeah. You just got two of those. Oh, that is all kind of fucked up there, isn't it? Two of those there. This is gonna be it. Center of these two is way off. Needs to be like in the center of these two, like that. Yeah, I don't know about a project. I gotta look it up too. There's so much to read, look. I also found out. Do you know, anyone ever use Zerion? If you don't, I highly suggest it. By the way, Zerion is like a crypto portfolio manager kind of thing. It gives you an overview of your wallets. So if you've got like MetaMask wallets, different wallets and different networks, they can all be added to Zerion. You don't need to link them. You don't need to do transactions. You can just add them as a bit of like a watch list kind of thing. So you can add wallets that aren't yours if you really want. But whenever a transaction happens, you get notified. So it helps. It really does make a bit of a difference, you know, when you're doing stuff and it's just like, oh, ping, oh yeah, it's gone through. Because the notification normally comes through before notification on the computer. It's like super fast. They've just released or launched. Oh fuck! They just released or launched their own network, which is called like Zero or something, and they're planning to have zero fees on the network, zero trading fees. And I like another thing. I need to read to see how they're gonna do it because I have no clue. Um, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully this thing will work now. Should be good to go. I'm gonna try and get into an orbit. I just want to look at lights. Save that. I wanted to look. Why did I want to look? R&D. And so we need to update R&D actually because we're capped at 100 science limit 100 451k. We're gonna have to do it. What's this give us? A photovoltaic panels. That's solar panels. They like extend. Not retractable once deployed. These even bigger panels. Oh yeah, rechargeable battery packs. A larger version. Thermal control system. Wow. Light strip. Kind of want that. Advanced electrics. I just really want to build like a satellite that we send out that like deploys and looks pretty cool. That's all I want to do. We got a few more things to upgrade and do, but I think we're doing okay at the moment. Let's go to the tracking station. Now, where the one is that what is that what it wants it on? Holy shit, we've got to put it on that one. This is gonna be a fun orbit. Is that near the moon? Yeah. Jeez. Are we gonna have to like burn round here, burn out to the moon, and then when we get to here, do another burn to burn us into that? Jeez. Okay. Addison, what is going on? How you doing? Bit of a late one today for us. Good effort, play games. Good attempt. I see you trying to sneak in there. Okay, this is going to be a fun one. So, first of all, we're going to get in an orbit around Kerbin. And then we're going to have to wait for the moon to be here when we hit the moon, so that we can use the moon to slingshot us round and burn out into this. We've probably got enough Dela V that we could just orbit the moon, really. And then when the moon gets to there, we could boost out again. But I don't know if we're going to lose signal because we've not got any satellite. We might need to put a satellite way out here. We can give it a go. Give it a go. So we just want to get ourselves into orbit. We're playing Kerbal Space Program. Kind of, yeah, space program game. That's a bit mean. There's a lot to it. Very technical, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. We've been playing it for quite a while, really, but I started a campaign not that long ago. And like I said, we started a campaign not that long ago, and we were just playing it through on stream, trying to do it. I can't set that yet. I don't think set it as the target yet. Because I don't know. Is it this one I've got to do last? No, there's something I had to upgrade. I don't know if it was that one. Flight planning available. That's when I upgrade this. But yeah, I can do that in flight. I was going to get to orbit first. Is the plan. So this is going to be a bit of a bitch. This one. I guess we'll give it a go. Oh, we got a boingy rocket again. Feels like the game turns when not the sky. We'll try and do this again, I guess. See what happens. Hopefully it's not upside down anymore. We are getting spin. We have liftoff. Yeah, I don't know if the thing's still upside down. Oh no, it's not, because we've got water. Okay, that's the one that we really don't have, the turn one. We're very slow on the turn. And we're going to spin now, maybe? No. Still good. Still climbing. It's just I'm facing completely the wrong way, which is what I normally do. But we are spinning all the way back around, I guess, slowly. Your thrust to weight is too low, your speed shouldn't go down at all on ascent. Oh, well, get rid of that then, and just do that. Or take some fuel away. Because we don't need that much. So we could take some fuel away, and then we could bring those higher. Why? Oh, could it not go there because of that rocket engine? What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's the rocket. There's two there, and then the engine. And there's two there. Bring them down a little. That might be a little bit better now. Before I've done that bit, you need 3600 delta V to get to orbit if you do it efficiently. More like 400 if you me. Plus whatever else you need for the mission. Could have just wrote you could have ignored the 3600. Could have just said you're gonna need. But delta V is somewhere there. Oh. There. I got enough. I think there's 1000 there and there. Easy. 2000, 3500, 4000. Rocket on stage 6. The only reason I was using that rocket and was because of the gimbal on it. Have you got a better suggestion than that? Click the stage and it'll tell you for that one. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, the only reason I was using that one was for the gimbal. Maybe I could put something else on that's a little bit better. I've not got that many engines at the moment. I've got this one, but that's less in it. Oh no, that's all of it. What about that one? See, but this is where I get like, how the fuck do you put that on? Because there was no fuel tank, was there? That fit, like that fuel tank's small. That fuel tank's too small. And then these are too skinny. Am I missing something? I want to use that one. I want that one. Let's get rid of these a minute because they're pissing me off. Then put those over there. Like this, and then get rid of that, like that. If that's the cheater, that's the one back. It's the skipper, liquid fuel engine, experimental, the smallest sibling. Mid-stage booster. That's what it's used for. Riley, what is going on as well? How you doing, my friend? Loving the KSP content. Definitely inspiring me to get back into KSP. Give it a work. I think we're going to be doing like Space Sundays. I think, and we'll do Kerbal Space Program on Sundays. I'll do some other stuff in the week. I do my GTA. Might do some sandbox one day, but I'll do Kerbal Space Program on Sunday. We'll keep on with the same campaign. I won't do the campaign off stream. I'll make sure all of the campaign gameplay is while I'm streaming. Do we not have any fuel yet? As in, like, can I not make this engine match up with that? How come I've unlocked this engine? Is it probably for a task? No. Or is this where you have to use the fairing thing? I don't really know, Dank. Um, let's go. Let me go back to the swivel engine and see. I bet you're like, no, get away from it, because I'm not questioning what you're saying. I believe you, and I also think you probably have a lot more hours in KSP too. KSP than I do. But I do want to experiment a little bit myself and try a few things. I hope that's okay. So I want to give this one a go. Don't like the layout of be a little. I'm gonna give this one a go, I think, and I just want to see how it performs. We got 39995. Like the idea of Space Sunday in thrust rethrust, and always remember your basic rocket surgery. Point it end up, play me end down. Yeah, we'll start messing around with stuff in the future. If you click the and trying to defy those laws of rocketry, if you click the stage thing where the DV is, you'll see the thrust to weight. DWR thrust to weight. It needs to be above 1 to lift you up. You click the stage thing where the DV is here. Okay. Is that the bit you mean? Someone's booping me. Who's booping me? Oh, it's Dad. Okay, discards. Did I click the right thing then, or did I click the wrong thing? Oh, TWR 1.52. We're going up. Okay, and because that one there is 0.48. Stage, being honest, stage 6 should be there. That one goes with those ones straight away. That's what it was supposed to be. Did that not come back for you there, Riley? Maybe. All the wrong buttons here. It would come back on Twitch. Oh, there you go. Can you see? Oh, you won't be able to see that if you're on YouTube. Let me post that in there for you. Let me also turn Discord to streamer mode. Turn on streamer mode. And then open that back up. And we're back. Sorry, chat. Yeah, this swivel's supposed to be with this one at the bottom, and I hopefully that'll make a bit of a difference. If not, I guess we'll come back and revisit the drawing board. I wonder why that didn't work for you. Oh, it didn't work because it's Nightbot who's spitting the links back out to myself. I need to change that. There's one. I don't have any Q&E. I don't have any spinnity spin in either direction. But I do have. Oh, we didn't miss. Do we miss the struts? I think it'll make a difference. I thought you could spin these fins. Should we just put the big massive engine down there and see what happens? What I can do then is, because you said don't do that, I can do that then. That make you happier? We have a lot of hope, but we have a lot of hope. Oh look, that puts us right in track with the moon anyway. Yeah, the time's going too fast. Ah, fuck that up big. Oh shit. Okay. Let's bring that throttle right down. Why does it go away at like 8 billion mile an hour? Can I slow that down? We go past them. I did kind of ruin this launch. I'm not a big fan of this rocket, if I say so myself. I don't think we even got. Oh yeah, we have got enough. Just. Stop moving. I don't know if we'll make it. I'm just trying to. I appreciate the help, Addison. Sorry if you thought that I didn't. But there's a lot of info that you've hit me with, so I need to have a little moment to process that, and feel the best way to do that is to put a few things what you've said into practice a little bit. And even though I know you said that rocket might not make it, um, we'll give it a go and see. I can at least understand hopefully where I'm over burning fuel or not burning fuel when I need to, because I'm just staring, talking to you all. Can I pet that dog?
No, he's sleeping.
What is going on? I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, Ion. How are you doing? How is your day? Welcome to the Boop Goop Gang. Gonna burn.
No.
I don't know why it comes through
No,
twice.
he's sleeping.
I don't know why it comes through twice. I need to fix it. I think I know why it comes through twice, actually. I think I can fix it. Okay. So after this one, we'll separate. Like that. And then we have this stage. Which works absolute wonders. Honestly. I don't think we'll do it the first time. I really don't think we'll do it the first time. Yeah, you're getting into it. Going up is absolutely necessary if you want to have a good time. So make sure you check the TWR at the stage. It doesn't matter if you're in after you're in 0G. No, I appreciate that. That's a huge help. It's something that I've tried to find before and not been able to find, and I didn't know it was just a little simple press of that button. So yeah, huge thank you. That's why you have the flag on the moon, Addison. That's why you have the flag on the moon. Yo, Touche, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Burn complete. No GTA. Nah, it's Space Sundays. I'm doing Kerbal today. I've been wanting to play it for a little bit, so I just gotta figure out how the fuck we get in that. I think we'll do it from like over there, really, wouldn't we? Because that's similar angle. We don't have to change the angle that much. That way we could like, oh, that way. There we go. Okay, and then how do we lift? Gonna lift bottom up then. Fuck, do we lift the? Guess that's all to do. This. Okay, and then I think it'd be a burn out. Trying to match these two. What's to come? Sorry, I'm super focused. And then we can. That does cross because it goes higher and lower. Come on, mouse. Then just burn a little. Why did it just fuck up the whole shape of everything then? Why did you do a good thing going then? Oh, I just ruined this completely. Why? So close. Almost there, gang. Maybe we're just gonna do that burn first. Have we not got enough to do this burn? Is that what it's saying to me? Thought we have 3,026 here, but this is saying we only have. Huh? So are we good, Chip? Yeah. What was that about? Are you rescuing the guy? I forgot about the flag. That's your other graphs of it, not the. No, we're not rescuing the guy. We're trying to put a satellite. That's the. We're trying to put a satellite on the yellow orbit. So that's us here now on this. Oh, because I only went 42,000 meters. That's why. I'll be okay when I get to here, won't I? Oh no, I need to burn a little bit. Uh, we did. We went too low. We ain't actually gonna hit the maneuver, no. No. But I'm thinking if we boost. Maybe that's the wrong way. Yeah, it's taking speed off us. Shit. Okay, well, we're just gonna make that burn anyway. See, if I took off in the right trajectory, then I wouldn't have to do this burn to reposition my orbit. Look at the difference in where I got to where I would have got. Okay, I'm going to start this one again. I think it's possible with this one. I just fucked it all up at the start. So, I lost so much distance there. Look at that. That's where I would be with the same burn. And that's where I am. And that's because I got caught, like you said, in the atmosphere. And that's because I was spending too much time potting the node. The most important thing for me, I think, at the moment is taking off and heading in the right direction when I take off, which is east. With this orbit, I want to be a little bit like southeast almost. That way. Let's revert flight to vehicle assembly. Is there any fins that I can put on to give me a little bit more control? They're a little bit bigger. We could try these things. Okay. That was all my fault. Really. And I think it was... Oh, we didn't put the thingies on the rocket. Use the big wings, they are cool. The plane wings. These are the swept wings. Oh, the tail fin. Tail fins aren't that bad, you know, actually. I was just gonna put the stands on. Oh, fuck. I was just gonna put the... do them on there like that. See if that helps us not have a boingy rocket. No, the ones you had, okay. See. I'll put those on. Oh, I just wanted to actually... got to figure out where the noise is coming through twice. Or notifications on Twitch. The winglets kind of suck. Time. Whoop. Here we go. Crank this baby up all the way. want those 2 boosters. See here we're spinning. Don't want to spin. No, wrong way. Come on, spin me back. That's it. Okay. We are going off in all kinds of trajectories here. A little bit better, innit? Not perfect, but definitely better. Okay. I'll do for now. D6. One night. I'll do. Okay. How do we do that? Gonna keep our speed if we can. That was much better, that one. I think. Appreciate it. It's definitely much better. So I gotta do thing. You gave me a bunch of info, and I appreciate it. I just gotta put a little bit of that into practice to try and process it, understand it, and then I can move on to the next bit. I do. I feel like that one was much better. We are losing speed here, so I'm gonna cheat a little. Just start burning into that node now. Okay, happy with that. We got 244 and 156. So not exactly circular, but at least we can try and pick a point there on now. A little bit better. And we're not going to interfere with any of our satellites. Now we're just going to match this fucking. So there'll be a point on this circle somewhere like there where we burn. To be honest, we probably want to use this side really to burn to match up with that because that's our widest. The wider we are, further away from Earth, the faster that we go. The orbit, yeah? Yeah. So our apoapsis should be our fastest point. No, that's not necessarily. Here it is. That's true for a circular orbit. If the orbit isn't circular, then that won't be the case. Because we'll get gravity assist. Now we gotta. No, when you are falling to Earth, you go faster. So that's
Can I take that dog?
No.
Can I take that
Heaven,
dog?
stranger,
No,
what is
it
going
Can I
on?
take that dog?
I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Boop Boop Gang. I'm just gonna turn headphones off for a second because it'll play again. Oh, I can figure out where it plays again from. Okay, let me just figure out where it plays again from. I think it's coming through Streamlabs and through. I have two alert boxes. One you don't see. If I delete that one, through. We'll see in a second. But anyway, yeah, it did come through. It might be through Streamlabs and through Nightbot. I'll figure it out anyway. But appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. And like I said, welcome to the Big Group Gang. Let us know you got any questions. And let us know what you're up to today. But all I say is thank you for the follow. Right, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this shit now. So we've got to make our orbit be the same as that yellow orbit, basically. If you want the efficiency of the orbit effect, do your prograde burn at the periapsis at the lowest point because we'll have the most gravity. So in this, because we'll be taking the speed and whoop, slingshot ourselves out of there. Okay. That's the point that we want to be boosting because that's the fastest point we'll be at. Say words and make it seem like you know what you're doing. And burn that one. That one will send us out. Okay. That. How do I lift my orbit up? I know that's but I can't, can I? That's the problem. You can't lift. That's gonna off the move. So I can't do it because it doesn't meet that orbit. So it needs to be somewhere like this, where I cross. That the end point will be perfect. These nuts. Sorry, got childish for a second then. Okay, we just gotta line that up with that as best as we can. That is going. No, too shallow. This space shit's. Yeah, because that's too. Need that one to go under that. If we go under and over, then we'll cross. Basically, we're trying to make that little node cross this line somewhere. And that's the hardest part. Because I gotta fucking just get there, really. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. So now we just go back to this thing. And you have to wait a little bit. Gotta wait 17 minutes. I think it gives you some. Okay. A little bit of a range, to go to. That makes sense. Bloody difficult as enough as it is. Right. Hoping we got 3,000. One of the main reasons for doing this as well is to see if we can send this satellite to the moon. So that's gonna be the next objective, is sending a satellite to orbit the moon, because we're gonna start doing travel to the moon, which means we need signals so that we can send unmanned ships there. That's the plan. I will be 2 seconds, chat. I'm not going to skip forward yet on this. I won't miss the next bit. Oh, but I'll be 2 seconds. So you need a wee, you need a drink. Go and do it now. Oh. Right. Oh, I think you get some slack on that. Okay, and then you have plenty of Delta V to make it to the moon with that. If you look up a Delta V map, it'll help you plan. It's a featuring Kerbal Space Program 2, so it's pretty important. That's really cool. Um, I there's two reasons why I've not got Kerbal Space Program 2. One is the the original reason was that I was very excited for Kerbal Space Program 2. I'd felt like I didn't want to push Kerbal Space Program 1 to the side, and I at least wanted to spend a little bit of time and get used to the game through playing this one. I also heard that multiplayer was coming to Kerbal. Well, before obviously, I don't know what's going on with Kerbal Space Program 2 now, but multiplayer was coming to Kerbal Space Program 2, and I thought that'd be awesome. If I think it was like you could have four space agencies, and they could work together. They could work against each other, so you could play with your friends, and I thought that was really cool. I was waiting for that feature. Also, I believe they was doing a science update because they didn't have like the science tree that we have at the moment. We were still waiting for that feature, and they I was waiting for the science update. I think they've launched it now. You don't get it? Should be. Oh no, I get it. I was just explaining why I not played Kerbal 1 or 2. Um, I would like to see the Delta V map. I'll just Google it in a second. What I was saying is I haven't bought it because I was waiting for the multiplayer. I thought that'd be really cool, and then I heard all the stuff about it stopped getting developed and the other company getting bought, and no one really knows what's going on. And now everyone's talking about this Kitty. Have you seen the Kitty Space Agency? Kitten Space Agency is beginning. A long time ago, they reached out to companies about developing a game, didn't they? And loads of companies bid for Kerbal Space Program. And one of them then didn't get the contract, but created a spin-off or something. Yeah, I mean, don't buy Kerbal Space Program 2. She'll shut down. I wouldn't ban it coming back. Probably someone hoarding the IP. Someone has bought it though, haven't they? Someone did buy the IP form of it. Yeah, people are talking about Kitten Space Agencies. Kitten Space Agency. I don't know what it. Daisy creator reveals a Kerbal Space Program killer. Like Kerbal Space Program killed itself by stop developing itself. Uh, you wanted me to look at uh, this. Okay. This is for Kerbal as well, yeah. Someone bought it, but there's a ton of reasons to own IP. Doesn't mean they're going to finish the game, in my opinion. I'm optimistic for the kitten game, but sold. Oh, of course, yeah. Someone could just shelf it. They could have a different product that it clashes with, and they just buy it and shelf it. Um, yeah, as you say, they could be just using that in something else. Could be having. They could just want the rights to Jebediah. I don't know. Whatever. It could be anything, can it? Low orbits are 10 kilometers above atmosphere or terrain obstacles. All values are measured as a vacuum. Delta V in meters per second. Total values do not include maximum plane change atmospheric. Just the weight ratio and aerodynamics. Flight time is based on 10 years of average. Oh. Takes a minute to do it. Does. There's a lot of information here, isn't there? So these are the planets that we obviously have. Optimum transfer windows from Kerbin. So if we're on Kerbin, the best time to go to each of these planets is at the location that they're at. Kerbin prograde, so we take off ejection angle going, and then we eject here to go to the inner planets, and we eject here to go to the outer planets. You just put in your destination, it does the calculations. They're really good. That's cool. I like this side of it. That this feels like the 1960s, 70s, whatever space program. This feels like, I don't know. It feels like you're doing the maths yourself on the computer, not on the computer, on paper. This is how much delta V. So where is Kerbin's here? So to get from here to the geostationary orbit, we need 3400 delta V. Is that what that's saying? Or is it saying that we only need 1115 to get to here? Oh no, that's saying that to get to there we need that, and we'll need that as well. So to get to geostationary orbit we'll need 4500 delta V there, which is the addition of these two. Then, okay, so we burn from Kerbin, and then we burn to orbit, and then we burn to further orbit. So this is 80 kilometers orbit, and then that is burning to our orbit at whatever distance it is, I don't know. Then we can burn another 860 delta V to visit the moon or fly by the moon. Then we need another 310 on top of that to circularize, and we need another 580 on top of that to land. That makes sense. So imagine you're here and this is a train station, and the further down the stop you want to go, the more your ticket costs. Cost is fuel. Jesus. That's crazy. So I've got like what, 4,000 or something am I playing with at the moment? No, a bit, I've got more than that. I didn't look. I'm curious to see where you could get with the rocket that I made then. Like I'm just flying to orbit here and people are like taking the rocket to fucking Juna. Okay, I'll keep that. I'll keep that for sure. I can't remember. Control Shift B. Bookmarks. Uh, Save that. My bad. Let's get back to this. We got 4 minutes till the burn, so speed that up a little bit. Not exactly on the distance. It's constraints by the limits of your screen, but it sort of applies. Yeah, rough guide, you know. I see that. Oh, what are you doing, you bastard? Burn. Nearly missed that then. 8 seconds late. It's an important burn as well, this. It's hopefully going to take us right out to where we need to be. Keep it going. It says the landing amount on the name of the planet, which are the totals added up to get to it. It doesn't actually go in order, but it's sort of. Is there a way that I can not have my camera focused on the planet? Like here I'm focused on curbing, and I wanna look over here. Is there any way? What did I click then? I double clicked that. It said no target. Because I want to be over there really. We went a little bit too far, but that. Gonna have to burn. You can't focus on orbits, sadly. Only objects like crafts and planets taken, but I haven't figured it out. I've got to burn back a little bit, haven't I? Pull this in. Unless I do it something like that. Then that. Change it. Whoa. I kind of thinking of doing something like that. Because that puts us very close on this side. And I'm right in thinking that we could burn round again then and add another maneuver here. And then burn that again to get that. Okay. That's pretty close. Like, yeah, do that, then you can burn at the apple axis to raise the parallaxis. Yeah, buddy, we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. Quite happy with that. Kind of close enough, innit? So, where's my antenna? Then the antenna. Beep, 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 beep. I need to unlock the little so we can just like spin and point at the sun while we're going sideways. Trust the little RCS. Is it RCS? Yeah. I don't have any. I need to add them. So we are going for 1 day. A whole day it's going to travel in Kerbal time zone. Oh no, in real life it's going to be a whole day. What is batteries, electric charge? 7.6. Is that because of this, or is that because of... What's using charge? Oh, we've left the Earth now. Kirby. So he's like, yeah, it's because I'm multi-streaming. There's a bit of a delay across all of them. Not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. Okay, can we... Kind of wanted to make sure I was pointed at the sun, really. Ah, don't do that. Um, let's catch up to this node. Burn. Hoping this charge would fill up. Not pointing at the sun. Ah, you dick. I really overshot the node. Okay. Do you have solar panels? Oh, you have no gyro. Yes, I do have solar panels. Which, if we're in a spinning state, you might get a top up of charge in a second. Look. We might get a top up of charge. As long as we just keep spinning around. Go on. These are all solar panels here, look. Oh yeah, we are charging. Look at us charge. Trying to. I tried to boost a little bit to get it right, but once you're upside down, you're just pressing WASD in random orders. So you're trying to make it go the right way. Plus, I didn't have stability assist on then as well. Let's turn SAS on. Okay, so I want to go left, I think. Which makes me go that way. I'll do. Fucking well confusing that. Oh, if I've got SAS on, I can turn a little bit. Hope I didn't fuck my orbit there. Okay. Alright, okay. That was my problem. We can point these bad boys right at the sun. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. We can deal with that. Middle of the blue is straight away from Earth no matter where you are in the orbit. Yeah, but my fingers don't know whether I need to go up, down, left, or right yet. We haven't figured out. My brain needs to figure it out so I can do it without thinking about it. Go, we're fully charged almost. Solar panel. Yeah, I did put a gyro on. I turned that off because I thought it was consuming the power and I didn't want to waste all of the power. So then we wait till we're at apoapsis now. So we've got like all the time in the world. Now, oh, uh, apoapsis puts us off. So Watch someone with OCD try and set a maneuver at the exact point. I think that's good enough for me. It's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. Good enough for two. That's why you wanna see. Oh, right-handed finger gun, point prograde. Feel your fingers around radial in, like the way that the orbit curves, and your thumb points. Right hand finger gun, point prograde. Feel your fingers around radial. Okay. Are you returning back? No, we are putting a satellite into the orbit as requested. Right now, if you want to point at the middle of the blue, you need to press S and D. Yeah. Yeah. I just like having north pointing up on the ship as well. No, you got that ship perfect. It'll make it. Well, hopefully they'll accept it. A little bit out, you know, but I don't want to fuck with it too much more. I feel like a little twist would bring it right into place, like that. Yeah, we're trying to hit this yellow mission, I guess. So we're gonna have the last burn coming up soon. We can turn this on because we don't need solar so much, I guess, anymore. We'll get ready for the last burn. We gotta hit this shit perfect now. Gone through all this effort. I know, but the north is a constant direction for WASD. That's why it works in my head. Because if I look at the nav ball and I know if I'm off the nav ball and it's pointing north, if I'm off to the bottom left, I have to press upright. My head just needs to learn how it is when it's inverted, kind of thing. That's all. It'll take a little bit of time, but I'll just get used to it. It's like Rocket League, you know. Once you figure out how to drive the car, then you got to deal with aerials and being upside down and backwards and how the boost works. The free floating ball with a weight in the middle, so of the red, so it falls to gravity. Think of a boat. That makes sense. Like the little instruments they have on the boat. That, yeah. Let's get this burned on. 2 hours 25 minutes. Let's speed up some time and get on over there. Don't want to miss it. In 1 minute. I got focus now, chat. We got to dial in for this last one. Don't want to miss it. Yeah. We only need 71 meters per second as well. So really not much at all. Are we good? Hey, even sure, yeah. Oh, it's simulating a flight joystick. Let's down W. And that's what I mean. If you're inverted, then you want to pull up, not push down, kind of thing. But you want to push down, not pull up. Sorry, if you're inverted. And that's the bit I just need to get around as when I'm inverted. And when, like I said, it's just a brain thing. A little bit, more playing, and I'll get it, and I won't need to think about it. I'll press the right buttons. But it's like, but if you only watch the ball while you're doing it, it's like moving 2D playing. Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that. We did it. We did it. We. What was our target? Yeah, we did it there. Build a satellite, get a satellite to the destination. I think we absolutely smashed that. Like, we absolutely smashed that. Saying. Just saying. Where's my space badge? So we've got one satellite right out here now, and then we've got two satellites in here going round. Do we see? So I was looking at that and I just pressed right, but right is up, and that's my brain can't work out which way I want to go yet, as you can see. I think it's that way. And then we're just going to point at the sun. Okay. He's not to pay attention to the real world, only look at the ball. Blue is up, red is down. You won't get confused by the world. The wings on the left are like plain wings on the ground. Sorry, the wings on the point on the ball like plain wings. I'm getting mixed signals from you guys. I'm gonna let you guys have a chat, and then you guys can tell me what what works. This points to where your orbit is. So as long as you put the Earth behind you, then that statement is correct. Of blue is up and red is down. But if you're not, do we separate this thing, or do we not? We're not. Do we keep it in case we need to move it? Oh, okay, fair enough. We both said the same. Don't know what. And the lines are your arms held up. I know what these lines mean, and these lines, and these lines. It's just don't know whether to press WASD, which direction to go in yet. That's all. Because I'm looking at the ship, and I don't know. I could be looking at the ship from this side, or I could be looking at the ship from this side, and I could be looking at the ship from this side. So I need to pay attention to the world and to this thing to see. I don't know. I'll figure it. I'm doing something right. We just got the mission contract done. And I want to say we did it quite well, I think. I nearly pressed revert flight then. What's this blue thing you want now? Like we've got some death ray pointing at the. What's the red thing you want now too? What's that? The research lab. Gotta get to there now. And that's on the bitch of an orbit, isn't it? That's on the north-south one. That satellite is doing absolute work. Do the signals travel quite far? I know that might be a stupid question, but is it like, is there a limit in the game to the signals, or is this puppy good enough to reach the moon as long as it's got line of sight? You have to launch at the right time of day. Interesting. I think I need to upgrade my other station before I do that, though. What's this here? Stupid idea debris. Is that just both of the side boosters that are stuck in orbit? Oh no, is it those two things? Yeah. So I'm happy we've done that. What's it want to do next now? Take pressure readings on the surface at alpha site. Position a satellite in a polar orbit of the position. Stupid idea. I didn't realize it took the satellite name. That's quite funny. We have new plans for stupid idea on Kirby. We need you to move it into a nearby orbit. Oh, did I keep the fuel on both of them? Okay. We got to rescue the Kerbin out of orbit. Go on a spacewalk. 6 tourists. The fuck do they think I'm doing? Look what they want to do. We all want to land on the moon. I only went there like 2 weeks ago, guys. Now every fucking Andosh, Jeff, Dell, and Lars wants to go. I still got to land this fucker on the moon. This person needs to orbit the moon. That wants me to test something on Minmus. We completed quite a few ago. I'd say. Give you 2 vessels in orbit. Can we do this one then? Can we do stupid idea? Can we rename these? Bet we can. Can I rename it? Station. Bet I can. Can I? Someone said I can. Right click the probe core or click list looking thing on the right, and probe core is easier. You want me to fly the ship first? Or is it over here? You want me to fly the ship first? This is number 3, this. Addison, you earned that flag on the moon. I changed this one to stupid idea 2. Go to the tracking station. Now I can see stupid idea 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Then if I go to the mission contracts now. Mission control. Is that just going to say position? Stupid idea. I think I know which one I need. Oh. Go to this. I think it wants me. I think it wants me to put that one on the other orbit. There. The original stupid idea. Okay. No, it won't be that one. That because I've not accepted the contract. How much? Oh, I've got 3,888 meters per second of delta V on this. Got all the delta V in the world. I think it's this blue one it wants me to move. So I gotta do it here. Basically, or here. We got more than enough to do that. Okay. Wants us to position this one, blue one. It moves too fast. Do that. 1 minute and 12 seconds. That'll move that where it needs to be. So oh, is the pink node for the satellite for the position of where I need to be? Interesting. 40 seconds. I think those two line up almost. 20 seconds. I think we might add a visual mod next week. 10, 9, 7, 2, boost up. Pink purple is the normal direction of perpendicular to your orbit. Oh, it's 35 in the morning for me right now. Are we good on that mission now? Are you within reasonable deviation? Have we not done that? Apoapsis is 139, which is too high. Okay. Apoapsis is too high. And our parallax is 124. Okay. I'll maintain that for 10 seconds. There we go. Needed a little boost of a burn, you know? Burn boost. And we're all good. Silly idea, or stupid idea is up there. Oh, you can chill now then. We got stupid idea 2. And we got stupid idea 3 is over there somewhere. This red one's going to be a mission to undertake. I think we got to get rid of some contracts that we've already got at the moment. No, rather than doing new contracts, we got to get rid of some of the ones that, like I say, that we've already got. Trying to discard any. Yeah, I think we've got to get rid of some of the missions that we've already got because we've got a few backed up now, and we've got to figure out a little bit of a transportation system for the moon because I think we're going to have a few. We're going to have a few missions taking some tourists there. You could do it with the one you've been using. Oh, the one that's already out there. Oh, the one that just took this big ship up to do this one. That was my idea. You think that'll be good enough? You think it'll have enough Delta V to get us there? But yeah, that was the plan. You stupid idea. Hey, stupid idea is doing well, you know. It's on its third generation. It's evolving. We got to send stupid idea to the mun soon, though. That not supposed to be. Ooh, we have to go and find the. I like that. Yeah, we've not even left this tiny little bloody circle yet, and look at all that. Right, chat. Well, I think we're gonna leave it till next time. We've done quite a lot here today, and I'm pretty happy with what we've achieved. 2 space missions, successful launches, successful deployment of satellites, repositioning of satellites, and doing quite well. But yeah, I think we'll be back with Kerbal next Sunday. I might continue the pattern of these Space Sunday streams. I think you guys kind of like them, and we'll go back to GTA tomorrow, I think. But all of the streams, if you want to catch them again, are on YouTube. They'll be saved there, and I try and make some clips and stuff out of them. I'm trying to at the moment. Tired though, chat. Tired. Near the end of the year. Can't wait. Can't wait. Right. Well, have fun, all of you. I appreciate it. Again, thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow. Take it easy, gang. Boop, boop. Thank you to the followers, by the way. Iom and